Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Anthony Galaviz, sports writer for the Fresno Bee, and it is high school football season starting this week, week one. It is Tuesday, August 19th. We are 2 days away from the season openers. Thursday, there's at least four games going on, including Central West. That's right, Central West Grizzlies taking on Elite of Vallejo. Game will kick off at 7 p.m. at Collegiate Stadium unless the AD decide let's push it back because the heat. I think it's supposed to be like 102 degrees that day or 103. So we'll see. But as of right now, kickoff is set for 7 p.m. from Collegiate Stadium, Central West. Uh, After so many years, as you guys know, back in the day, see, when I went to school in 1989 to 1993, high school, uh, Central was the main campus over there at McKinley and Dickinson. So that's the original campus. And before the Central Unified expanded to Central East, where uh, the state championship was crowned there in 2019 under Kyle Biggs, head coach. Central East called the Bengals. They opened the season Friday at home against Inglewood. Inglewood already played last week against Los Alamitos and lost 20-12. So they're coming in angry after that season opening loss and looking to take down Central East, where they have a whole bunch of talented athletes, led by quarterback Jelani Dipple. They're also star running back Brandon Smith. So Central has a lot of tall receivers. Central East has a lot of tall receivers. But anyway, so back to Thursday. Avenal at McLean. Elite of Vallejo at Central West, Collegiate Stadium, 7 p.m. Sanger West going against Mission Oak, 7:30 p.m. at Bob Mathias Stadium. And then Fresno High will take on Reedley at 7 p.m. at Orange Cove High, while Reedley goes through stadium renovations. So Reedley will be playing at Orange Cove for now. So we'll see how that goes. Then come Friday, you have a whole slew of games. Clovis West going against Edison Huntington Beach that took down Central East last year in the state championships, Division 1A. Let's see here, going through the whole thing here. Clovis East will open against Bullard. Game will be played at La Monica Stadium. Let's see what else here. Um, Buchanan at Bakersfield. That'll be a tough one. Stonewall Key Memorial going against Clovis North, 7:30 p.m. at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Let's see here. Boulder Clovis East at 7:30. I think I said 7 or something. I'm trying to think of what else here. A lot of new coaches this year. I highlighted that in the roundup that I did this past week. If you haven't taken a look, go to FresnoB.com. Go to the high schools page, and you'll see it there. Let's see. One of them is Madera. One of them was Sunnyside. Both coaches. Gio Guzman takes over for Sunnyside for Thomas Wilson and Gordon Wood, who are now at Clovis East under George Petrosons. Sunnyside will host Madera at 7:30. Depending on the heat, they can push it back to 8 o'clock, according to the AD Sue Farmer. So we'll see what time they kick off. Also, let's see here. Um, I'm gonna do some predictions depending when I post this video. Hoping it'll probably come out Wednesday. So by the time you get this, so by the time you see this video, the predictions would already be up. So I'm probably gonna go with more than five predictions. Hard to do season predictions because you just don't know what division each school is gonna play in the playoffs. So kind of premature to um, crown champions. Even mention who's going to be the champion. Let's see. Clovis is at Central Valley Christian. Kickoff is 8 p.m. Kermit at Torres at 8 p.m. Wow, that's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good one, I think. Fowler is hosting Hanford West, 8 p.m. or 8:30 kickoff because of the heat again. Uh, so thank you to the ADs for reaching out, getting back to me, letting me know about your guys' times. Surely appreciate that. Um, Hoover High's at El Capitan, Merced. Um, Fresno Christian hosting Avalon. I mentioned Columbus West. Buchanan's at Bakersfield. We'll see what Buchanan's made out of in that game. 7:30 kickoff. Uh, Lamore's at Banachi. 7:30. I'm trying to run down this. Run down the whole. I'm not trying to say the whole schedule, but just some intriguing matchups that I'm looking at right now. And there's one Saturday game, Emmanuel Christian at Valley Oaks Charter. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to the season. Going out to games. I enjoy covering football in general, whether it be high school football to the NFL. Love football to the core. Hope you guys as well. Trying to do a lot of stories this year. Player of the week, that sort of stuff. Any ideas you guys have, let me know. We'd love to hear it. Um, and I'm doing some feature profiles. I got a poll up right now. Preseason Player of the Year. That's a fans vote. The winner of that poll will get a feature story um, highlighting that win. Um, not gonna. I'm gonna create a whole new story and interview the athlete that won that preseason Player of the Year, so they'll be recognized. But the fans vote doesn't. At the end of the year, I choose a Player of the Year. That's how it goes. Um, and I do talk to coworkers and ones that did have covered sports. Let me know their feed, what they think because I get some help on Friday nights from Bright John Antiola. So I appreciate his help as always. Um, so yeah, so I just want to do an introduction. I'm gonna be doing these video probably like Saturday. Do recapping the whole game after I do my roundup. Love reach out to coaches. Coaches, if you're seeing this, send your stats to me. Want to see the stats. Helps me out as far as player of the week. Um, Feature profiles. So let's work together on this. Appreciate you guys' help. Again, you know, hopefully everybody has a great year. Um, Looking forward to hearing the cheer and everything else that goes with it. So um, keep it safe out there. See you guys out there on the field. I'll be making my way around. So I'll have photographers at different games too. So looking forward to an exciting season. Again, my name is Anthony Galavis. Um, Hit the like, subscribe button. We'll be talking high school football on this page. I'm mostly talking about the Raiders because I cover the Raiders too. So kind of we keep it Raiders, Fresno State football, and high school football. And some other sports too, like high school, whatever you guys want to talk about, just let me know. Um, so, again, enjoy doing this. Hit the like, subscribe button. We'll talk soon.